Hi everyone, welcome back to Beautiful Experiences for You. Today I have something a little different. I have a box from Portland Leather. They make totes, purses, wallets, you name it, and they make it. And they have online where you can buy their regular product, and then they also have product that is called, I think it's almost perfect. So it's items that have had, maybe a little scuffing or just, they're not perfect. They're almost perfect. And you can get those items at a discounted price. But then they also have ever so often what is called a C sale. And I just experienced my first C sale. What that is, they post ahead of time what time this is going to happen. And then it is items that are further reduced down from the almost perfect. Now, they are not the same quality as the almost perfect. They're like a level down. But from what I've heard, they're still great. And these are leather products that get better as they age. So for me, that's perfectly fine. And let me tell you, for a lot of other people, it's perfectly fine too, because I'm starting to see that people collect these, which is very interesting. So I participated in my first C sale this week. And let me tell you, you have got to know what time that sale is going live. And then you've got to be up and ready on that page. And you got to be refreshing because as soon as that sucker goes live, things start becoming out of stock. I mean, people are just grabbing anything and everything, it seems like. We are talking sold out in minutes. So this was my first C sale. And I went in knowing what items that I wanted. Now, you do not know what color you're getting. So not only are you taking a risk that you don't know for sure what loving that has happened to the leather, I guess you could say. You also don't know what color you're getting. So it's a risk. So I got 3 items. Today I received one of the items. I know what it is. It should be a large Lola tote, and I believe it is north-south, which means it's taller rather than it's wider. They also have east-west, which is wider rather than taller. One very, very important thing to note about this, they put the color of the item on a sticker on the outside of the box. So if you truly do not want to know what color you're getting before you open it, make sure to not look on the side where there's a white label. At least the boxes I've got have white labels. With the almost perfect sale, that you do get to pick your color. However, they have another thing called mystery boxes where you can get mystery totes and other items. Those you don't know what color you're getting. So there's the regular, there's the almost perfect. Both those, you know the color. There's the C sale, you do not know what color. And then there's the mystery boxes. You do not know the colors. So, gosh, I'm nervous, you guys. What color would I like to see? I would like to see a blue color. I don't want to see any pastel colors. I would be happy with like a brown or a green. I would be happy with something that's called like a deep, deep, deep purplish color. I think it's called maybe orchid. Let's see what I'm getting. Okay, well, I can't tell just by this. I can't tell. Okay, so you get the card. Oh, okay. Let me pull it out. All right, you see, so we got a brownish red. So, you guys, I'm actually extremely happy because when I was looking at this one, I've seen it advertised online, and this just reminds me of distinguished, scholarly, professor bag. So I have been looking at this color and this bag. So I am 3,000 times happy. When I first saw it, I wasn't 100% because all I was seeing was like this right here. So I wasn't 100% sure what color it was going to be. You guys, I'm extremely happy. Now, let's look at to see, okay, it's a sea sail. What isn't perfect about it? All right. Way up here, let me see if I can get the light. Like, there's a little mark. Okay, that's nothing. It's going to be on the, you know, the side of my body. Looking to see if there's anything else. I cannot see anything really. There might be a little tiny thing over here. Like you couldn't hardly even see it to the naked eye. So open this. And since it's real leather, you guys, it's got that real leather smell. All right, here. So, let me see here. So I have got the pocket right here. In the inside, I have another pocket right here that looks, I mean, it's a very deep pocket, very deep pocket. It's a zipper, which I love. And let's see how long it's going to be on me. You can make it longer. You guys, I love it. I absolutely love it. It makes me look so distinguished. And now that I am going back into work 3 days a week, is what the requirement is now, I carry a bag every day when I go into work. So you guys, super duper happy, super duper happy. I want to say this bag was maybe a little bit over 100, I think, and that's like with the shipping and the tax, maybe it was 108 for a sea sail. The Lola bags are one of their most expensive bags. So if you're thinking, wow, that seems pretty high for like a third category, it's actually not, because I want to say full price, I want to say these are like $250 or something, if you were to buy the perfect ones. But you guys, what do the perfect ones look like? Because this actually is perfect to me. So okay, so this was my first one. I have 2 more coming. I believe, gosh, sometime this week they're coming. You might ask, well, why did they ship separately? One of the things that they told me about the sea sails is you can't just put a lot of stuff in your cart, because by the time you check out, the stuff might be sold out. So just put it in your cart. It's not guaranteed that you're going to get it. So I literally put something in my cart and checked out. So this was my first item that I wanted to make sure I got. So that's why I bought it right away. The 2 other things that I was coming, I wanted them. And I was accepting the risk that I would put 2 things in my cart at the same time. And when I checked out, I would get them. So that's how it happened. So I did make 2 separate purchases. Now there were other items that I tried to buy as well, but after I put it in my cart and just went to purchase, they were already gone. But that is why you wonder, well, why didn't they come together? It's because this was a separate sale. Okay, well, that is all for today. I am gonna go back out, I think maybe to the garage, continue cleaning the garage and breaking down boxes. So hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Take care, bye-bye.